It's about time. What's going on?
Rumor report, rumor report. This is the Rumor Report
Talk to him.
with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, Tekashi 6ix9ine, over the weekend, he was pistol whipped, kidnapped, robbed, and hospitalized, according to reports. He was in the hospital. Now, according to sources close to him, this was the first story that emerged on TMZ. They said he was working on a music video in Brooklyn early Sunday morning. Around 4 a.m., he rapped, and that's when he drove home. Another car came, blocked him in his driveway. 3 hooded gunmen got out of the car, pistol whipped him, knocked him unconscious. He was in the backseat of the car as they drove around, and they wanted to get some jewelry and money from him or they would kill him. That's when they pulled back up to his house, made their way in, and they took about $750,000 in jewelry and between $15,000 and $20,000 in cash. Now, they do say that his baby mom and daughter were inside of the house, but they were not hurt. Now, according to the updated version, Tekashi told the police, the law enforcement sources are saying that they ended up interviewing him. He said that he was a passenger in a Chevy Tahoe at an intersection when a car bumped them from behind. That's when 2 men with guns jumped out, stole the driver's iPhone, and grabbed him and dragged him into their car and sped away. Now, they drove to his house afterward and called the baby mom, asked her to come down with the jewelry, which she did. Cops said he then told them that he managed to escape and reported the incident to them, but then he became uncooperative and checked himself into the hospital. So it's two different stories. Now, according to the New York Post, they are saying that Tekashi was hanging out at Cityscapes. That's the strip club in Maspeth, which is in Queens, where former Knicks forward Cleanthony Early was shot and robbed outside in December of 2015. They said he was there, he had on his chain and all of that, and that's what he got robbed for. They said that people spotted him, and they believe they followed him out and then followed him home.
I must say, due to Tekashi's trolling ways, I didn't believe that story when I heard it, and I still don't know if I actually believe all of that happened.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not sure if I believe it as well.
When Tekashi was on The Breakfast Club, here's what he said about not getting touched.
And listen, when you get touched, just make sure to hit me up. And
when you get touched, I swear to God, when you get touched, I swear,
there you go.
Don't do
to Charlamagne that I would make sure you the first person I call, and I'll be like, yo, I'll let you handle.
And I'm
my
gonna say
out.
it happens.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna change your ways a little
But
bit.
trust me, it's never gonna happen, and everyone in this room guarantee it's never gonna happen.
So did he call you?
No, but people hitting me saying give Tekashi 6ix9ine donkey today. Why would I get that man donkey for getting robbed? That can happen to anybody.
Okay. All right. Well, he posted after that, as crazy as it sounds, yesterday morning, I had a feeling that it was my day to die. May God strike me dead if I'm lying. Everything happens for a reason. I know you was there. Nothing materialistic is more important than life. I live to see another day. I get to see my daughter another day. No hate, charge it to the streets. And he also went on live and said this.
I'm just happy that I could, get on live and talk to my fans. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to know that, I love y'all. And I'm just happy to be alive, you know what I'm saying?
I still don't believe none of this actually happened to him, but if it's true, I hope that's the wake-up call the young man needs. Even though I think the death of XX-Tentacion was the wake-up call, hopefully this is more of a wake-up call.
Well, some people believe that he has a new song out, and it's just too much of a coincidence that the song comes out, and that song is Fifi featuring Nicki Minaj. If you didn't hear it, check it out.
Got that wet wet, got that drip drip, got that super soak. I hit that, she a Fifi, her name Kiki, she eat my dick like it's free. I don't even know like why I did that. I don't even know like why I hit that. All I know is that I just can't wipe that. Talk to her nice so she won't fight back. Turn around, hit it for the back. Back her down, then I make it clap. I don't really want no friend.
I'm not faking a robbery and kidnapping for a Fifi record. Okay, that's
not for that song.
That's a little off-brand, all right? The record is about girls and sex.
Well, to digress a little, people say Nicki Minaj killed it. If you didn't hear it, here's Nicki Minaj's part.
He tryna 69 like Tekashi, call him Papi, worth the ASAP, keep me rocky. I'm from New York, so I'm cocky. Say he with my posse, caught me Chloe like Kardashian. Keep this poopy in Versace, said I'm pretty like Tanashi. Put it all up in his face. Did I catch a case? Gang just caught a body, but I never leave a trace. Face is pretty out for days. I get chips, I ask for lace. I just sit back and when he done, I be like, yo, how to taste? Yo, how to taste?
I'm not mad at that record.
I don't dislike it. I don't like it either. It's not for me, but, I don't dislike it.
Well, Tinashe liked it. She did tweet Nicki Minaj afterward and said thanks for the shout-out.
Tinashe did?
Yeah, because she said pretty like Tinashe.
Oh, God.
I like the record, actually.
You think it's the smash that Nicki needs?
Oh, well, it's a Tekashi record, but I just think it's different for
Tekashi's
Tekashi. No, this is Tekashi. This is
that's
Tekashi
his
featuring
song.
Nicki Minaj. That's Tekashi's
He
song.
has a new song out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his song.
All right.
Featuring Nicki Minaj. So some people feel like it's too much of a coincidence that all this is happening. Da 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 da. So that sucks that something could have bad happen like that and people don't even believe you.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's what I say. It's because of his trolling ways, though. He's kind of like in that same lane as the Kardashians. You know how when you hear something in the Kardashian world, you don't necessarily believe it. You just think it's a storyline for their reality show. That's the same way I feel about Tekashi.
All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.